Hi sorors, welcome to S.O.A.R Cosmetics YouTube channel. It's your girl Assyria. I am the owner and founder of S.O.A.R. Thank you so much for clicking this video and watching with me. Now if you would do me a favor and just go down below and click that subscribe button and also hit that bell if you would like to get notifications every time we upload a video or anytime that we go live here on YouTube. If you're new here and you hear me use the term sorors, sorors just simply mean that we are a community, a sisterhood of women who overcome and reign as the queens that we are. S.O.A.R is not just about cosmetics, it's not just about makeup, but it's about being beautiful from the inside out and helping other women to find that beautiful on the inside so that they can portray that outwardly. So enjoy this S.O.A.R session that's coming right up. So right now I'm just showing you the Clarity Acne Prevention System that I use as my skincare regimen at the moment. And then I'm showing you the SeiBella skin serum that I use. It is absolutely amazing and very hydrating. All of the products that I'm telling you about at the moment as far as my skincare regimen and my base is concerned can only be purchased via the online exclusive shopping club that I am a part of. Comment down below and I'll give you more information about that if you're interested. And next I'm going in with the Revitalizing Moisturizer. And right now I just use the two of these products as my base because my skin is so sensitive and I have not yet found a primer that will work with my skin in addition to not breaking me out. So here we go with this brow process, honey. Get into this brow process. But let me put this disclaimer out there first. So I was looking into the playback screen as opposed to looking into a mirror to do this. So it may seem a little wonky, but I promise you, sis, it's going to be worth it in the end. You hear me? So right now I'm just going in with the iEnvy Dip Brow by Kiss products. And this is in the shade dark brown, and as you can see first hand with the first swipe, and I have not even dipped back into it. It is very pigmented on its own, so a little bit goes a long way. And as I am outlining the brows and filling them in, I am also taking the spoolie end of this brush, which this brush actually came with the product. So I take the spoolie edge and I just blend it into my brows to make it look more natural. And in the front of the brow, I do, and as I'm filling in as well, I take the slanted edge of the brush and I do hair-like strokes. And the reason why I go back and forth between the spoolie and the slanted edge brush is because it just helps me to ensure that my brows look as natural as possible. Because honey, I do not want no caterpillars on my face. And that's what they look like right now, but don't you worry, because I'm gonna clean them up in a second. So here we go, going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. And I like to apply this product to the back of my hand as opposed to using the tool that comes on it, the applicator that comes on the tube, only because I like to have control of the amount of product that I'm using. And so I can do that best when I just put it on the back of my hand and I dip into it with another slanted edge brush. And I just go in and I just clean up any overage, or just make sure that my lines are as clean as possible. And as you can see, I'm cleaning up the edges, and then I go in and I blend down the remaining product just so that it's not like a cake of product underneath my brow. So I blend that down, and it's going to be useful anyway. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, because once you put on your shadows, the hack is for you to put down some kind of base, be it a concealer or an eyeshadow primer, which I use concealer because it heightens and intensifies the pigment of your eyeshadow, so it makes it pop a whole lot more. So this is kind of like a 2-in-1 or 2 for, whatever you want to call it. So again, just clean that up and then blend it down. And again, as you go in to clean up the top, same process as the bottom. You go ahead, clean up your lines, and then blend the remaining product upward towards your temple and your forehead. And not to worry, the reason why I do this step first before applying any foundation or anything like that is because the foundation is going to lay smoothly right on top of that concealer, so you're not going to be looking two-toned or ashy or looking like you got 3D brows or halo brows. Is going to pair very nicely with the foundation. Now, sometimes I go in, depending on what kind of look I'm going for. If I'm going for a skin-like look, or a look that is basically that looks like I don't have anything on, then I would use a concealer that is close to my skin complexion, or close to my foundation color. So when I was in aesthetic school, my teacher used to always say that sometimes the best blending tool is your finger, and I find that to be very true because I do it often, especially with my brows, because I can just get right in there, get as close as possible to my brows without messing them up, because honey, I am slaving in front of this hot ring light. You hear me? These lights are hot, girl. So yeah, just go in and blend that product upward and downward as best as possible. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit more concealer just to take the arch down on this brow because it was up a little bit higher. But that is my brow process. So I went off screen and finished the rest of my makeup. I hope you all enjoyed this S.O.A.R session. Don't forget to S.O.A.R with us on social media via IG and Facebook at S.O.A.R Cosmetics. Love you all.